Now we should be back live on YouTube horizontal. Kick messages were coming through, which were fine. I'm gonna check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 from Twitch. Well, alert on Twitch works, so that's fine. And on horizontal, Tom Sawyer says check. Let me check it as well on my side. I don't think it's connected right now. It's gonna take like up to 3 minutes. Gonna take up to 3 minutes, Tom. I'm also gonna check the horizontal if it still works. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 over there. And yeah, I'm getting it on vertical. Definitely getting on vertical. I see that Betty's also available on the horizontal now. So let me try here. 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, nope. Or we have like a very long queue to pull messages, but no. No, we just have one message. All right, so just one. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Okay, so everything else works right now. Right. Good. Well. Okay, so we'll check my settings, why that's happening. While we're gonna go on other things to test. So I'm gonna actually, we can share the screen and do stuff together. Let's put some music on. Spotify. There you go. You have some music on. Hey, just play there. I think the volume is fine. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I want to do something in just chatting. Where's the alerts? I think the alerts are going through. Do we have a nested scene? Oh no, I think it's directly on the overlays. So let me go there. Overlays. I think the overlays are. Oh yeah, the overlays are actually from Lumia stream. I didn't want to connect with Lumia stream account. We're just gonna leave the overlays in Lumia stream. That's fine. I'm getting forbidden. Errors there. So I'm getting OBS. Let's test OBS things first. Yeah, chat still works there. Let me trigger the chat bot as well to say it's here. I want to see that it's going on all the platforms. Hey, BK. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, it actually worked on the horizontal format as well. Welcome, BK. Thank you for... Oh, no, you said testing on the vertical format. Darn. The testing worked. Yeah, testing worked, BK, but the test, it didn't. So, yeah. Hey, how are you doing, Daily? Welcome in. There were going to be a... Oh, I think I have an alert. Yeah, I do think I have an alert on Spotify when switch song to actually stop the song. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. We don't want to do that. Because I'm gonna stop my music every single time it finishes it. Can you guys hear something? I cannot hear anything. Oh, there, it's very, very low right now. We're gonna get there. It's fine. That's how the song it is. Back to the green side for me. Okay, Cam. What? Pure Pams? The Mama Yates? What? Did I actually set that up like that? Darn. I don't think I set it up like that. Okay, command switch. Hydrate. Chatbot. I know, I just said redeem. That's it. Do I have a different hydrate? With pure pants? Maybe we have it on kick. No, we don't have it on kick. We just have it here. And it's doing something else. Lumia actions. Oh, Lumia actions, it's actually saying pee your pants. That's so funny. I was like, where the heck we're sending the message from? Okay, we found from where. And what else do we do here? Nothing in the code. We're just clicking done. And we don't need this one. Actually, but daily redeem hydrate plus pure pants looked good. Okay, for hydrate, we do have water over here, right? We do have water. We don't have animations placed in, not on this this sim collection. But I like the setup of that we created on Lumia, so I'm gonna use it. All right. So somebody said that we have an issue. Let me open our tickets. Let me open our tickets. Globe action. It's crashing. It was crashing. No, it's not crashing anymore. So let's go on slobs actions. That means I need to activate a slobs connection. Streamlabs OBS for persons that don't know what slobs means. So let me open Streamlabs desktop just for the connection. New version. Oh, wow. Did they actually update their software? It took a while. Hey, John K. Unfortunately, I have to check the chat from YouTube horizontal manually since it's not coming through my my side. I need to cook breakfast. Anyways, okay, Tom, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're cooking something good. So the only chat that is currently working, it's on vertical, not on horizontal, which it's bad. All right, so this is open. It just connects like that. Or we need to give it permission. I think we need to give it permission. All right. Settings. I actually forgot how to do it. So I think it should be remote control or something like that. Game overlay, get support, ultra. There's, yeah, of course, there's ultra. Why to actually not make money from a free software, right? Multi-streaming. For multi-streaming, you need ultra. Wow, where OBS, it's actually making it for free. That's crazy. Where is that App Store overlays editor? Did they changed? Did they removed it completely? So you cannot connect the third-party software to it? That would be insane if they did that. Enable in-game overlay. I don't know what that does. But where is the advanced maybe? Video, audio, recording, replay buffer, stream delay, automatically reconnect, network sources, media files. No, it's not here. Scene collections, it's not here. Notification, it's not here. Mobile. Mobile streaming. Get it. That's not here. Virtual webcam. They actually started implementing the virtual webcam, really? After so many years. Well, I didn't actually check regularly the Streamlabs OBS, so I don't know exactly what they added or what they removed. Okay, hotkeys. Output. No, stream. Oh, so you can actually make a destination. Add a destination, name URL, stream key. Okay, so you can actually go to multiple platforms, but just one at a time. All right. Nicely done. Streamlabs, nicely done. And for multiple streaming, you'll need to add an ultra. So there is no more remote control. Maybe it's in general? No. There is no more remote control for Streamlabs desktop. That's so weird. Why in the hell they would remove that that feature to actually be able to connect and listen to actions and scenes and activate sources automatically? That's actually very much required for all the chatbots. Wow, I shouldn't actually upgraded it. Let's actually, after we installed it again, since we updated it, let's actually try to open it again. Maybe that's the case. I have no idea if that's the case, but I feel like not. Feel like something gets stupid over here. They removed it. I'm gonna go on their documentation and check it, because if they shouldn't remove that. That's so stupid that if they did. Glad that Betty says it's here on both of the streams, but doesn't feel like it's listening to both of them at the same time. So let me try to do another message, 111, on the horizontal. Broadcast, testing, horizontal and vertical. I see that in the dashboard log, but it doesn't look like it's getting the messages inside the chat box. Yeah. It shows both of the broadcasts on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure I can call the command. So he's here. Can we call the command? No, it's not doing anything. Do we have red command? Yes, we do. So horizontal, red command. And it's not doing anything. If I go on the vertical and type exclamation mark red. Let's give it a few more seconds. And I'll test now. I see that exclamation mark red was pressed, but this should do this, right? It should turn my lights to red, but it didn't do it. Does it show that it's triggering? Oh, event list. The queue, it's empty. That's good. Setting lights to default. Starting next in queue, command red. Using broadcast. Yeah, vertical and horizontal. This is weird. Now he's here again. Yeah, on the horizontal, it's not showing BK. You see here, just vert showed up. So we still have an issue with that. Okay, I'm gonna move on from this. So we found the bug for why it doesn't pull both of the chats. We're gonna. It still needs an update to actually being able to fix it. All right. So did we have a ticket? YouTube total member counts and terms. Coda. This chatbot isn't triggering correctly for Twitch kick. Okay. Okay, I'll create another ticket for that. YouTube chat is not if there are yeah. Okay. Let's do again red from the horizontal. Nothing happens. Let's try from the vertical. Now, let me actually restart Lumia. Let's restart Lumia. Let's restart completely Lumia. And check commands. Because that would be bad. Okay. YouTube is connected. Kick chatbot. Everything looks green over here. Except, of course, TikTok and Tiffany. Tiltify. Oh, not Tiffany. Tiltify. Okay, a lot of YouTube alerts. What? First chatter entrance and entrance. That's not right. Okay. So now let's test vertical. We're gonna be 1 1 1 1 1. And the vertical it's shown. Let's go horizontal and go 2 2 2 2 2. And yeah, it's still not working. Okay, let's type red. On the horizontal, it's not doing anything. On the vertical, that flash, it was because we have an alert that somebody liked the stream and we reached 3 likes on it. So commands on YouTube doesn't work. Yeah. All right. So commands on YouTube doesn't work. I'm gonna create a new bug. We are actually connected with our streamer account, right? Let me double check that. So yes, YouTube, it's me. Oh, BK, that worked. Am I not allowed to use red? Ooh, Kira. How are you doing? How are you doing? Did you... How you doing, Pinky? Welcome in. So red works, but only on vertical, BK. On the horizontal, can you try horizontal as well? If you type there exclamation mark red, see if it works. That'll be helpful. It's because by default the user is considered the chatbot. Yeah. Okay, so on horizontal doesn't work. Good, so we need another ticket for that. Streamer is considered bot and can't evade commands on YouTube. Let me try with my bot then. Then my bot will be able, because he actually triggered the first chatter in the entrance. So that means he is not blocked, and I think the bot, it's actually request to streaming. I don't want to request to streaming. What the hell I'm doing? Oh, I was trying to go in the dashboard in my bot account. Need to go actually to my vertical live. There we go. Red with my bot. Oh, that sounds bad. Red with my bot. The message definitely goes through. Red with my bot. Oh. And alert first chatter on kick. No. If you want to see a little teaser of my overlay and help me find bugs, jump in and type something. I cannot right now. I'm actually pretty busy with testing. That's why we're having the live stream, because most of the things we need to be testing it live, and that's basically the issue that we currently have. And what about likes alert? So right now the likes alert on YouTube, the like alert, where's the, oh, there you go. That started. Yeah, YouTube like 1 alert, YouTube like. So we don't have like a adding the likes from YouTube vertical and YouTube horizontal. It's just gonna be different for each one. What have you been up to? I'm really needing to test a lot of things. We released 8.8 like last Friday, and a lot of things didn't work after the release, and I'm trying to test and cover everything and reproduce it and try to open the tickets for it. Gonna grab a coffee. Sounds great. I want to grab a coffee as well. I would want to grab a coffee as well. I think we're gonna be a long time. So yeah, we got a new like. I think that one was on vertical, but also the likes from the horizontal worked. Also the likes. Can somebody give a like on the horizontal format to see if that actually triggers? Because, okay, I understand that but commands are not working for YouTube for my account, because streamer account is considered bot. Right? So not even the bot cannot actually trigger it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we have 4 likes on the horizontal, and that works. Thank you for testing that. So the alert coming from the stream actually works. The problem is, and you can also call commands as well. Can you actually try to go with the red on horizontal now? So you can you want to combine the stats for the alerts, right? Yeah, for example, if you have an like alert and you want to actually do something at a particular number of likes. So for example, we have streamers that have like ping pong balls, and they want to trigger something when they hit 10 likes. If they do on 2 different, like vertical and horizontal, then they're gonna have that 10 likes reached twice for the stream alert, because you're gonna be basically on 2 different streams, right? But maybe to combine it in one, I don't know if that makes the case good use case. All right. So from my point of view, but YouTube, while you're live, all your likes should be in one place, like added. If you have multiple streams on there, makes more sense to actually trigger the likes alert when you get a total number of both of the streams, if you're streaming on vertical. Okay. Right, let's actually test something else. So somebody was saying that, well, give me a second. Let me actually go a bit on Discord. Discord, gotta mention. Release now, ticket. Can you help? I'm on PC. This is on Tuya Cloud. Unfortunately, I'm not available to join another streamer while being live at the same time. So not this one. Been trying everything, but Lumia stream isn't showing up in my Twitch chat. It was working fine when I enable join, leave Lumia alerts, Twitch, join channel, leave channel. When I enable it, would say that. So I joined the chat or left the chat, but since the updates, it's not showing up at all. Are you sure it was showing that you went in the chat and got out of the chat? It's been more like 2 weeks and received no help from the Lumia chat or in Discord. Did you actually send a question into the community support and I didn't respond to it? Wow. He didn't place any single messages. I don't know if you guys can see this. So I searched for all his messages. There's one over here when he joined the server, which is 6 years ago, right? And then the only message that he has opened on the Discord, it's actually his ticket. And he's saying here that he received no help from Lumia chat or in Discord. All right. Great that you didn't receive any. Well, it's not great, but please don't lie when you open a ticket that you didn't receive support. You didn't even ask for it. Okay. So alerts double or don't play at all. TikTok alerts double, slots doubles, follower doesn't always work. Some of the overlay alerts are not working. Okay, so do we have alerts on over here? I don't think we do have. So let me actually go and say let's actually play some alerts. Just the base alerts. I'm not gonna start configuring it. Why in the alerts we have a custom layer? So this is 700 by 700. I don't even need to check it. No, it's not. It's not 700 by 700? By 600. All right. Okay, we want to say in the center. Gonna save. Gonna manage the alert, and we're just gonna add. So YouTube. Let's add everything from YouTube. I'm gonna just leave it base. I'm not gonna do anything. We're just gonna leave this Lumia mascot. Let's go kick. Okay. So we have YouTube, Kick, Twitch. Extension point, stream live. We have a lot of Twitch alerts. Okay. We do have a lot more. That's why it's basically the I think it's the best platform for live streamers, because you can integrate so much things with it. Okay, so what else? We have YouTube, we have Kick, we have Twitch. I think that's all that we need. A ton of alerts. Okay, we're gonna save the alert and we're gonna place it here in our OBS. So OBS browser source. I'm gonna call Radu alert so I can remove it. I'm not gonna play anyway on Lumia live stream when I'm doing that. So it's 700 by 600, and now we do have all the alerts. Good. Let's actually we're gonna close this one, and we're gonna test with my bot account. Hopefully I'm not missing messages over there. Let me double check. On YouTube, at least I have to check it manually on the horizontal. Yeah, Reddit doesn't work, Pinky. Or did it work? Can you do it again, Pinky, in the horizontal chat? Can you type !red if you're still there? I would appreciate if you do. Because right now we have an issue where a streamer cannot activate commands on YouTube. It's considered a bot. It's already been worked on. It's in code review. There we go. Thank you. Let's see if it works on the horizontal chat. I'm gonna take a bit for it to pull the message, but I think it went too long and it didn't work. So yeah, it doesn't really work. That's the issue I've been having. While you're trying to call a command and it doesn't work, or people in the chat try to call a command, it doesn't work. If you go right now on the vertical format and you type there !red, it'll work. We have another issue right now that it just listens to the horizontal, the vertical format right now for me. It just listens to one stream, not two of them. It doesn't really make sense right now, but it's also worked on as well. Okay, so we're gonna move on and see what other tickets we do have in Discord. So we want here, follower doesn't always works. All right, so let's go on the alerts, Twitch follower. I'm gonna play username, it's following the Twitch channel. We're gonna hear that. We're gonna test it first.
Lumia stream is now following your Twitch channel.
Okay, it's a bit low on my side. I can increase it. Let's see.
Lumia stream is now following your Twitch channel.
I don't know why the music goes in auxiliary. Let's actually place the music in the music section. There we go. So what happened? What did just happen? Next in queue, YouTube like. Okay, we reached 6 likes. So the likes alert actually works. The likes alert actually works. Even if it's on the horizontal or on the vertical. So that's why I thought you can actually trigger commands on both of them. But no. Chat, it's different than the broadcast data that we're receiving. Okay. Still gonna try exclamation mark red over here, but I don't think it's gonna work. Since I'm still considered as a bot. And my bot cannot do it either because that's also considered as a bot. It just shows over here that I'm trying to actually activate them from the vertical, so... And it doesn't really work. And if I try it out on the horizontal on the bot account, that would be crazy if that worked. Let's see, I typed there as well. And no, the bot accounts doesn't really work. All right. Okay, now we're gonna test the follower alert on Twitch. Let's do that. So in order to test it out, if you have an account that a bot account, for example, you can unfollow and follow. You can test it 1 per day. Let's try it out. Unfollow. And then Betty will gonna follow me again.
Betty2300 is now following your Twitch channel.
It definitely works. The alert showed over there. It triggered the overlay animation as well. The chat messages was sent. The alert in the chat box is there. We had also the total followers reached. Okay. So follower worked. Now we're gonna try to see if bit alerts are still doubling. So in order to do that, I'm gonna have to give myself bits. It's so fun. I had to pay Twitch to actually get bits, and then I'm gonna give myself bits back.
Betty2300 shared 1 bits, they said.
Alright. That worked. So it was just 1 alert. That's fine. We're gonna try to do a gigantify emote for 10 bits. It's still just 1. And it worked. Power-ups. Everything shown. There's another power-up that we need to test. Is the message effects. And let's just choose the last one. Take my bits. Take away my bits. All right, so that worked as well. The message it's shown with that nice border, and also it shows that the message effect for 10 bits. And there is another one. I love that we need to test also the on-screen celebration. And let's use this heart. Unleash celebration. Where's my celebration? Celebration cheered. Oh, there you go. Celebration shows on screen. Unfortunately, it doesn't show for YouTube. It just shows for Twitch, and that's it. It just shows I play some hearts that are going up. So that worked. It didn't trigger but twice the alert. Everything looked fine. Follower was good. Slots doubles. I don't understand what slots double means. Some of the overlay alerts not working. This was because of the stopping before the end of the video, and when you open it back, it was not restarting, so you had to actually call it twice to actually start once. That was annoying. And I think this is fixed. All right. I did testing on stream. It says that to have resolved things after some browser resets. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, I tested it out and it worked fine. So well, I'm not gonna modify because that's they're gonna see it as well that I modified the name that I tested out and it works. Okay, what else? Lumia, it's glitching out and repeating alerts. Also, TikTok, it's always disconnecting. Always disconnecting. I'm gonna try another easier message to see if it shows everywhere. I want my chatbot to see when it actually disappears from Kick, and it goes on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube as well. That's fine. Until now, it's fine. But we're gonna test it a lot more, so we're gonna be here for a while, guys. I'm sorry that I'm gonna make you feel bored as hell, but yeah, you know, sometimes work it's not enjoyable, or yeah. Good. So far so good. Let me check my bug list. But slobs, how I can test slobs? How I can freaking test slobs? Where's the remote control? Where's the remote control? Is anybody in the chat still using slobs? And knowing where the freaking remote control is? Because I cannot find it. So yeah, settings, remote control, after appearance, right? So I'm in settings. We don't even have appearance over here. This changed a lot. So see, I have general instead of, I have stream, I have multi-stream, which is not here. We have output, we have audio, video, hotkeys, advanced, scene collections, notifications, appearance, and then we have mobile. Maybe it's mobile. Maybe it's mobile. Allow controller app connections, remote controller. Freaking shit. Third party connections. Allow third party connections. There we go. I don't care if you're seeing my IP, you cannot do anything with it. Okay. It's not a bug. That's silly they moved it. They should have left it exactly like it was. I love to use Lumia in multiple places. I'm cloning myself a bit. Just kidding. Ver doesn't work. Ver or horizontal doesn't work anymore. Big K. Alright. Oh, you are checking it on your side if you are getting the messages. Good. Also, you are BK? Okay. Alrighty. What else do we have here? So slob, it's fine. Let's actually do the connection for it. They moved entirely. Alright, so I don't need the IP. I just need the port. 59650. They kept it the same. Okay, just connect. Alright. Perfect slobs. What we want to do here, we want this display capture to be turned off and on. We're gonna do that with a slobs action. So let's do add a command slobs test. Nobody will gonna be able to use it except me, little me. Okay, and we have slobs actions. Let's say source visibility set and scene. What do you mean scene? Cool. Refresh second, everybody. There's no scene. What? Hello. Is slobs connection active? Slobs desktop. It's not active. Why not? Starting slobs. Let me try to do it again. Maybe maybe I missed something. Oh, I didn't place the API token. I'm silly. I'm so silly. All right. So we place the API token over there. We have the slobs. Let's actually show it side by side because that's the best way. And we have the starter command, which we forgot to save because, of course, test slobs test. I actually should have left it for everybody. That's really care too much. Okay, but here was the issue. Now I can see record, and I want display capture to toggle it off. And if I do test, cannot read properties. Undefined for each. What? Display capture. Okay, I'm gonna go and update my my Lumia because a new version just released for me. You guys cannot actually get the version. This is just for me. Sorry, I need to hide something. All right. So now I can go and update to the alpha version. All right. I'm gonna miss the chat for a second. I'm gonna check it manually. Well, it's good that nobody's actually chatting. At least I'm not missing anything. Why people are actually sending me friend requests? Yakov. Already talked, buddy. You don't have to send me friend requests. I'm not accepting friend requests on Discord. You can send if you want to. You're not going to be notified that I accept it or not. But yeah, just don't send friend requests. If we are on the same server, you can actually send me a message. We don't need to be. We're not friends, okay? I don't know you. I don't really know you. If you take a while, I don't know, talk more, then maybe we can become friends. 1 point. Not automatically, but just before you want to actually send a message to somebody, just friend him. No, don't friend him. Right, where's the slobs? Okay, wanted to close the settings. And now let's test again the slob test. Let me open my developer tools. And yeah, slobs works. Okay, let's turn it back on. What? Oh, we have another bug. Back to my menu, edit from scratch. You cannot edit it. So that worked. Let me actually give a delay of 1 second and just add it back to actually check it out. And then we can toggle it, display capture, turn it on, add action. So now if I test this, oh, that doesn't work. But if I test over here, if I test the action over here, the command itself, it works. If I go inside over here and test it out, then it doesn't. Okay, so okay. Did we receive another like? Ooh, somebody nuked. Somebody nuked a part of my stream. Jonathan, yeah, tough life. Not... Well, I do have tough life over here. But I don't think I have the command open right now. Or it doesn't work. Give me a second. Let's check. Let's check commands. It's tog life. You typed it wrong, Jonathan. You typed it wrong, but is the horizontal chat now works? Ooh, there we go. Jonathan, horizontal chat works. Vertical chat. There. What's going on? What is going on over there? YouTube like. We reached 10 likes. Let's freaking go. Did we had an actually a different alert for the 10 likes variation? No, we didn't have 10 likes variation. Darn. Okay, we're gonna place a variation for 15 likes to test it out. Condition, we're gonna be triggered equal to number. So condition, we're gonna be 15 likes. And that's gonna happen. We're gonna go with a special alert. We will gonna go with a reaction. And we're gonna get the thunderstorm over here. How's that working over here and not over there? Oh, because I placed the alert over here. Did I place the alert over here? And I didn't place the alert over here. Oh, I didn't place the alert over there. Let me actually do that before we continue. Let me add this thing over there. Okay. Resolution, it's 2K. Actually, but you know what? If you're still here, Cove. Actually, the resolution showing there, it's actually making a lot of sense. So I don't have to go inside right now to actually see that the resolution, it was different. All broken. No, nothing broken. It's not there. It's not there, Jonathan. I just have to copy it. And we're gonna do it. So can you try again the nuke? I think I have the nuke over there. But just to make sure. Try it out. Alright. Now you just need the tog life. So give me a second. Let me go and copy it. I gotta miss the chat for a second. Don't do anything. Don't type anything. All right. Oh, I did had it. No, I do have it twice. All right. So you have to type it like this. If you want to make it work. Any moment now. It's still on in queue. Oh, so many times. I called it so many times. I thought it was one more. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I thought it was one more. I was looking at the queue. Why are you working? We released 8.8.0 version for Lumia, and since we updated some libraries, we actually created a few bugs. So I'm testing it, and the developer is fixing it while we're testing it right now. So that's what I'm doing, Jonathan. But now I think also the vertical chat, it's working because both of my messages came through inside the chat there. I know that the live chat below, it doesn't work because it's actually on a different overlay. It's for Lumia stream overlay. And I didn't want to change the scenes to actually, but well, I can change it. Do we really want to do that? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna test it over here. That's fine. So we're gonna try vertical message and then horizontal message. I'm gonna check here in the dashboard if it's working. Horizontal and vertical. There's fine. That's good. Now we got the top five. Now we got the things there. I don't know if commands it's showing. It should show something. I think commands should show. List of commands with a URL. And it says based on the platform it's sent from. So you should be able to call ! commands if it's activated. It is activated, so you should be able to do that. So I'm basically streaming right now on 4 platforms to test everything. I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, and 2 streams on YouTube. Yeah, because we can. Okay, fourth wall order should show the items in variables. Okay. We'll test that later. System variables should be editable. Ooh. Are we now able to edit them? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Twitch previous first chatter. Me. There we go. It works. Let's double check and refresh the page. Previous first chatter. It still remains me. So that works. System variables should be editable. Works. We're gonna test the easy one first, and then we're gonna go to the harder ones, okay? And of course, the ones that are actually urgent. Each chatbot isn't being registered correctly for Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. That is by setting that each platform doesn't all certain URLs are in terms for your chatbot for the Lumia stream chatbot, or in the case of YouTube yourself. Test this by setting that each platform doesn't all certain alerts like entrance for chatbot for the Lumia stream chatbot, or in the case of YouTube yourself. But why we need a YouTube? Why do we need us as a user to not be able to trigger alerts. Well, as a user, the streamer, it's fine. It doesn't need to trigger alerts. But command it should, right? So now I'm going to test the commands again. So red from horizontal. Turned red. Now let's go red from vertical. It turned red, so that works. But I don't think we can actually trigger alerts with our... It shouldn't be that case. So let me close Lumia and open it again and try to say something in the chat, and it shouldn't be triggered as first entrance. And in my case, since I do have a YouTube chatbot, I'm gonna try with Betty to actually if it's getting the entrance as well. So let me close it. Okay, Lumia stream starting next queue, alert stream live, that's fine. Stream live, it's fine. Alert Spotify switch, that's fine. Connected. I'm gonna make the chat to actually say is here. Test. No, it's not connected to YouTube. We're gonna say something in the chat. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. And I triggered the first entrance, but it didn't show back. So do I have actually removed into the restrictions over here? First responder, StreamYard. I don't have any Betty. I do not have any Betty. So Betty, why you didn't said is here too on YouTube? Trying it again. Maybe it takes a while. It sends instantly to Kick and Twitch, but it doesn't say anything to YouTube. So that wonders me quite a bit, because now I can test the alerts on and like everything on YouTube, but I don't think I can actually trigger it to say something. So we're gonna try the Tog Live to see if that works for now. Bam, 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 bam. And we have to do it directly in the chat. All right. That worked fine. All right, that worked fine. But let's say that Tag Live should also say something in the chat. Username has redeemed command for X amount of points based on the platform was sent from. All right. Next. Finish complete. Okay, so let's try it now. We're gonna go back to YouTube. Go back to YouTube. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it worked, but no response from my chat bot over there. Not for the horizontal chat. Let's test vertical. So command works on both YouTube vertical or YouTube horizontal, but the chat bot doesn't respond. And let's try Twitch. Of course, it's first chatter. What you said that? 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 4? What? What did you say? Did I place TTS instead of chatbot? Oh, I do have chatbot and TTS. It does says redeemed top life, so on Twitch it shows the message. Let's try on Kick. Okay, first chatter again. And do I have TTS random? I do have TTS random over here. That's why I was scared, because I was not using that voice at all. All right. Let me actually see what's happening when that happens. What happens when the message needs to be played inside? We're getting an error? Yeah. Could not send messages, 401. I guess it needs another reconnect on the YouTube chatbot, but I really don't like this thing. I don't really like to have reconnects. If we already did the connection, we already have the authentication for it. It shouldn't need me to actually re-authenticate every single time we do a change. Okay, refresh. Okay, I see some FVZ and BTTV and 7TV. That it's like custom made emotes. All right, so now let's test it again. I think we're gonna say, I see Betty's here, so definitely it said something over there. Let's see. That's the vertical format. Yeah, has redeemed 4 points. So now that it's showing there. And it placed the message in both of the chats, regardless if it was on one stream or the other one that I called the command from. So for example, if I go on the horizontal, we're going to place also a message, another message over here. Yeah, so that works. Okay, now I wonder if it works after I restart the app. Don't send any messages right now because I'm not going to be able to see them. Do not send messages right now. Please. All right. I see two Betty's saying that it's here. I see one from Twitch. I don't see one from Kick. I think Kick always needs a reconnect for whatever reason. Say something, Kick. You're giving me an error, right? When it's time to send a message in chat, you're gonna give me an error? No. That worked just fine. That worked just fine. Okay, good. So the chatbots are working. The only thing that it needs, after you update to the next beta, you'll need to reconnect your chatbots. We're gonna keep watching it for a few hours on Kick to see if it automatically disconnects, since that was reported as well, and I actually experienced it as well. So maybe that is not happening right now in the beta, but somebody needs to test it, right? Okay. Okay, good. Let's go. Yeah, we need to test this one as well. Oh, but Lumia stream is here. I don't have the Twitch. Okay. Connection Twitch. I don't have the Twitch custom chatbot. Twitch custom chatbot, we need you. We need all the connections on. All of them. All of them. Don't miss a connection. Okay, Betty's here. Betty's here. Betty's here. All right, let's actually close it and reopen it. I want to see that Betty's still there. We received another ticket right now. How do I do what? You can open in the link in Edge or regular browser, so it be directly in your VR headset point to get to that link. How to do that? I have no idea. Elgato key lights cannot connect to TikTok. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's I think it's working. I tested it out. It was working, so that's an easy fix. All right, that's good. Why all my lights? Oh, I don't have Lumia on. Sorry, my Lumia is off. I was trying to see if Betty's here. Betty's here. Alert stream live. I don't want to see anything that was triggered. Like, okay, so YouTube. One message on YouTube. One message on Kick. One message on Twitch. Everything it looks fine. Do we got a entrance alert? Okay, no entrances alert for the bots. And now let's test it out. If I type something in the chat with Betty, it doesn't trigger the alert. Perfect. If I typed it on YouTube, it shouldn't trigger the entrance alert. I see the messages. Perfect. I didn't trigger. I need also to test Kick. And I'm testing it here as well. And no entrance alerts. Okay, if I type as myself, will we get an entrance alert? Will we get that? So YouTube, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get the entrance alert. That's fine. Twitch, 1, 2, 3. Getting an entrance alert. First chatter alert. I don't think I have an entrance, but first chatter I did. Right, and then kick. 1, 2, 3. I do get kick first chatter over there. Okay, everything looks fine so far on chat bots. I didn't miss any messages in any place. Thank you for guys for still being in here. I understand that you guys are not really. Oh, well, we do have already the sum of the likes. We have 3 likes on the vertical format and 8 likes over there. I should get an event over here that we get to 11 likes. 11 likes. I think we just have had 10. I think it just said 10. Where is that? Yeah, YouTube like 10 alert. I think we should get another one over here of like 11. If somebody gives a like on the chat. Why I see 3 on the vertical and 8 on the horizontal. Maybe my likes are not counted. Nah, that's fine. It's fine. Nah. Let's move on. Ooh. Yeah, YouTube like 11. I think it takes a while. Can I actually zoom in over here? Yeah. So YouTube like 11. YouTube entrance. I'm at work. Got you playing while phone sits on charger. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk, Pinky. I appreciate lurkers. I'm gonna test for a while, so there's a lot of things to test. All right. Okay. I'm gonna add the release notes a bit further. Okay, what's next, which is urgent? Slobs action crashing. Well, they're still crashing. They are still crashing. Inside action, but the command works. I'm gonna send it back to in development. That's not fixed yet. That is not fixed. I'm trying to learn this tool, been not working more than it has been working. What? I'm trying to learn this tool, been not working more than it has been working. Oh, you're referring that it didn't work for you. Lately, we try to actually we try to make YouTube feel more responsive and create the alerts and everything without having too much delay. But because we did that, we reached our limit of how many times we can actually pull their YouTube API. And after you reach the limit of that, YouTube actually cuts the wire, and basically you're having no connection to YouTube. So I think you experienced that. You got into an alert saying API quota reached or something like that. YouTube quota reached, and the connection was not working. No messages were showing in inside, and a lot more things. All right, Twitch sub gifts showing individual because mystery gift sometimes. Okay, Twitch sub gifts showing individual because mystery gift some after the alerts. Mystery gift. Do we have mystery gifts on Twitch? I think we have anonymous gifts, right? We have anonymous community gifts, anonymous gifts, which the guy that actually sends it actually place it individually to which one it was sent. Then we're gonna have like normal subscription gifts, which somebody actually picks the receiver, and then there's community gifts, which the owner just sends the gifts to the streamer, and it's not picking, but his username is shown. I'm speaking too much. I need water. Do not dehydrate, guys. Do not dehydrate. Get water to your system, because if you do dehydrate, there's something on your head that doesn't feel good, and you're gonna get a migraine just because you didn't drink water. Okay, I feel alone right now. Developers are away, or maybe they're not. I want to test this out, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to send gifts to myself. That was gonna be terrible, right? That would be absolutely terrible to do that. What's up, GLIXFrag? Why crying there? Did you had an issue so far with this this new update? So I'm gonna go from the Twitch gifts for now. We're gonna go for the next one. TTS should use message without emotes. Okay, we can test that. That's an urgent one. So let's add some TTS. We have a TTS over here. I don't think so. I don't think we have one. Oh, we should have over here. Oh, yes, we do. Sorry for the Lumia shop over there, but well, we can make actually a promotion for it. But not now. We need to create a layer for TTS, so I'm gonna go in overlays. We have already one. I'm just gonna use this one. I'm just gonna use the default size of it, so it's 700 by 300. Let's save it, copy the URL, and just place it here. Okay, that's fine. Let's close it. And now we're gonna go into a command. It doesn't really matter what. We're gonna activate a TTS. We're gonna place always use TTS on overlays, right? And we're gonna place whatever voice we want to place. We're gonna place it inside a different place. And we can disable this one. We're still gonna keep it up. And now we need TTS to go for. Betty is here. It's actually typing there a lot. But right now we didn't got the Betty from Kick. Where's Nicole? Nicole! Is there when I call it out? When I call it out, it's there. But by default, doesn't want to send a message. All right, never mind. We're gonna work with that later. So again, TTS should use message without emotes. So now let's actually do. Everybody can use TTS. We're gonna go in commands. We're gonna make it a chat match, and we're gonna make it for everything. And we're gonna place TTS, and we're gonna use Justin because I like Justin. Delay TTS no. Wait TTS to finish before completing command. Done. Next step. Next step. Enter message to test the match. We're gonna match with everything. Next. Complete and save. Alright. So now I'm gonna test the TTS everywhere. Alright. So first thing first, we're gonna start with YouTube. And we're gonna try to use emotes as well. We're gonna use our own custom emotes. Some default new special emotes from YouTube. And some default emotes that were before. Let's see it.
123543252133421 underscore V4TG4FFC underscore FAF32FTVF VCDSFG345R underscore ARFQF3 face purple smiling fangs face blue covering eyes face blue question mark face turquoise speaker shape fish orange wide eyes person turquoise writing headphones, embarrassed smiley face emoji, angelic face emoji, smiley face emoji, kissing face emoji, face with monocle emoji, disguised face emoji, astonished face emoji, sad face emoji, sad face emoji.
Alright, so it doesn't work for YouTube. Definitely doesn't work with YouTube. It didn't miss not even one. Should use message without emotes. Should use message without emotes. Wait a second. Do we have... I think we have a different variable. I know for sure that it was another message. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. What the variable for message without emote for TTS. All right, we're gonna test it also on the other platforms and check maybe it's just YouTube.
123543225 213421V4TG4FFCFF32FDVFVCDSFG345
I shouldn't copy all of that.
3 face purple smiling fangs face blue covering eyes face blue question mark face turquoise speaker shape fish orange white ice person turquoise written headphones, embarrassed smiley face emoji, angelic face emoji, smiley face emoji, kissing face emoji, face with monocle emoji, disguised face emoji, astonished face emoji, sad face emoji, sad face emoji.
Alright, so that didn't do anything. Let's try some emotes. Some different emotes. Let's try some new emotes. Alright. Let's go to Twitch emotes. Let's see that.
12354325
Yeah, Twitch doesn't. For Twitch, it doesn't go.
Hi, woman raising hand emoji, Radu, smiling face with hearts emoji, coffee emoji, peace dove emoji.
Okay, who was that? Who was that? Oh, Jackie! Jackie! How you doing, Jackie? I'm having a lot of things to test. And I said, well, I can do it live. And I actually had to test it live, so that's why we're actually doing that. So, for YouTube, this does not work. Twitch. For Twitch, it works without emotes. Let's see, Kick, you're next. You are next with emotes. You are next with emotes. You're gonna place emotes over there.
123145324543 412312.
Kick works as well. It's just YouTube. That's sad. So YouTube, if you want to use TTS, you're gonna say that the emotes are gonna be removed for Twitch and Kick, but not for YouTube right now. So I'm gonna place this one back to in progress. There's one more to fix YouTube. I didn't even check TikTok yet. I'm gonna have to check that as well. Oh my god, there's so many. Hey, John Boy Gaming, welcome in.
Hey Radu, how you been, buddy?
I've been good. Just very busy with Lumia stream, trying to test it out and see which of the things are fixed, which of the things are still, especially of the one that are urgent, needs to be try to be fixed before we are releasing the hot fix today. They updated their technology, and that created a few bugs. And some of them are very urgent.
Still playing Golf Clash?
Yes, but not really that much. I didn't open it for like a month now. I think a bit less than a month, but yeah, still a long time. I don't really have time for Golf Clash anymore. When copying a variation or a command, the ID duplicates it. Should be a new ID.
Same here. I quit. Money pit in no time.
Money Pete and no time. Yeah, that's annoying. So you're spending money for something and you're, well, we were getting fun in return for sure, but yeah, it's just too much time to waste inside, and not really wording. And it's getting like, for me, I got burned out. I played so much. I don't feel enjoyment anymore while playing it. So yeah, I still support the guys. I'm still
Playing Daisy on PC and having a blast.
Oh yeah, Daisy, it's fine. I played it as well. Now I'm into more into No Man's Sky. It was on promotion on Steam and downloaded it, and I have a blast over there as well. I'm not really streaming it. I don't know, maybe I should. Maybe I should start streaming again. But I don't know about Golf Clash.
Tournaments were like work.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like work. You have to work for your clan. If you
no fun.
If you are reaching like a higher rank inside that clan, you would get nothing. So, yeah. Sorry for the ad breaks on Twitch. If you don't want to have ads, you can use your Twitch, your Amazon Prime. If not, see you after the 3-minute ads. Appreciate you staying and watching them. We removed the ads on YouTube. It doesn't really have right now ads. It just, I think, when you join or when you leave, I don't know how the ads are set on YouTube. But on Twitch, even if you disable it completely, it'll still gonna run ads. Even if you completely disable it, said I don't want to get anything from you guys, it'll still gonna run ads. It'll still gonna run ads. I don't know how long will gonna be the ads, but they'll still gonna run ads. And thank God I'm not having ads on Kick either. Alright. So when copying a variation ID duplicates, it should be a new ID. Right. I'm sorry that you're not gonna be seeing this. I cannot actually share everything. This is admin personal space. And this needs to be secured. Okay, so if we have a alert variation, so let's go and say stream mode on. And let's add a variation based on chance 1. Chance is gonna be 50%. Save. Refresh. Okay, it created the variation. All API options. Alert, chat command. Oh my god, what's that? Resume queue, set view, set Lumia, start Lumia, stop Lumia. Wow. This was for stream mode on. Do I have to check all of them over there? Are you kidding me? I basically got everything in one thing for the persisting state. Okay, so when I duplicate this, and I refresh, because I need to refresh. Now I have to search for Control F1. Copy. I cannot find one copy. I cannot find one copy. Maybe it's stream mod on. Stream mod. Null, stream mode, toggle stream mode, start stream mode, stop stream mode. It's stream mode on. for Lumia alert. So start stream mode. Okay, start Lumia start stream mode. I have it here. So we have this one. Sorry, I cannot read chat right now, but I have a TTS, so it should be automatically played back to me. So overlays, values. What is our overlays? I don't see the ID for it.
Sheep viewers on stream boo. Remove the space. At Haley zeros.
Somebody wants a ban. Hello, buddy. Let me show you something that we have implemented. We just move the mouse over on your fucking face and click ban user, and your bye-bye.
Waning immorality looks like you did a no-no. Get your ass reported and banned. Time out.
Time out forever, okay? Get a fuck off my stream. All right. So I guess that worked. I wonder. This is weird because I cannot test it out. I cannot test it out. Exporting and seeing the new ID after copying one variation. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, Lumia stream mode on. I cannot export it. You cannot export. Oh, a command I can. A command I can. I cannot do it for a variation though. Copying a variation or a command, the ID duplicates. It should be a new ID. Okay, so let's actually go here. That's a lot easier. And I can also share it with you. So for example, I have the tag life 1, 2, 4, whatever. And if I copy it to clipboard, oh, I cannot even show this one. Darn, it's okay. So the ID of it. So this is what it's there, right? ID is this one. Okay, so that's the ID from when we tested out, okay? That's the first one. If I do a copy, so I have another copy of it. If I actually export it out, this ID should be changed. Oh, but I do have a different ID. I do have so many IDs. Scene enabled. There's so many IDs. How do I know the command ID? I think it's this one, to be honest. So let me do it again. So it should be at the end where it says what the type is. I think. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I'm not the one that is coding it. So I do not know. That's the worst thing of a tester, to not know. Okay, so MK8, it is the same. It is the same? It is the same. Wait. We're copying this one, right? Let's refresh the page. So that's with the MK8, right? If I go on the other copy, why did I click edit? MK8. It's the same ID. I don't know if this one, it's particular to something that it's coming here, like it's the file ID or what the heck it is, but it's the same ID. Where I can find the command ID. I cannot find the command ID. Because this is, for example, the filter enabled, the ID for it. The freeze filter enabled, it has an ID. Then another one, which is a reset colors ID. Then we have the camera reset ID. There's a lot of IDs inside OBS that we are actually triggering it. But where's the ID of the freaking command? Because that's what we freaking need. TTS, Lumia, action overlay, glow restrictions, cooldown, seconds remaining, bypass, audio null, lights created at, prompter description, max, and then this is OBS. And this is just OBS. This is just OBS. And I think the ID, it's the ID of the command. That's the ID of the command. So I don't see it changed. I don't see it changed after doing a copy. So let me check. Maybe OBS stops at one point. No, it goes here. And it opens another thing, like a bracket with big square. Square brackets. And then where it stops. Okay. And it stops here. And these are Lumia actions. I'm doing some stuff, right? Yeah. So that's Lumia actions. These are Lumia actions. And everything up here is just OBS actions. And from this point up, it's just the settings that the command has. Okay. Back in progress. Sorry, it was urgent, but it's still not done yet. Okay, power-ups and cheers. Create new session, activated, that works. That works fine. They received another like.
Your live.
Huh? What? Ah. Another ban? Nice. That was a automated ban. Like it. That was on Twitch. That was on Twitch as well. Freaking get banned. Yeah, try again. Try again. Do you think I cannot ban you automatically? I do. Found a way how to do it. And I'm exploiting it. And we're gonna do the same thing for kick. Alright? I'm gonna kick all the butts. Kick it all. None of them should be alive. Alright.
Hi, I'm here for my ban, please.
You're not gonna get auto banned, Cubal Blitz. If you wanna join Discord, it's fine. I was just creating like regex patterns for the damn, for the like cheap viewers and you know, streaming for 0 viewers and stuff like that. So everything that it's containing those kind of text messages, it's gonna trigger an auto ban. Easy as that. So power ups, cheer ups, alerts already been tested. And it works. In Alpha 1, in 8.8.2, Alpha 1. Okay, let's push it to pending. And email notification, I cannot test that, and it will not gonna be. Lumia says broken on Windows Beta 13. Did we have the operating system play? Oh, I'm sorry. I need a coffee. I had a big mug of coffee, like this size, with 10 espressos inside, if possible. Double shots. Alright, so TTS says it's broken. Let's see. TTS. Where are you, TTS? Let's go with Top Life. We're gonna have to delete this one anyway. So let's enable, and for example, we can go. For TTS for the.
What cha making?
What you making? I'm testing. There's, as you've most probably experienced, a lot of bugs. If you did stream the since Friday, there's a lot of bugs that were introduced with the 8.8.0. So we're really working overtime to actually test it out and fix all of them as many as we can, as fast as we can. But after that, I don't know what we're doing. I have no idea what we're doing. And I decided to actually stream on my channel because I'm actually neglecting it a bit. Neglecting all my channels. So I said, well, you know what? We still need to be live to actually test all of this. And I don't want to make like unlisted and go to...
I'm glad you are live. You should be.
So TTS shows good. I don't know. It's fine on your side. It's the same as I hear it. I think it does. It is the same thing as I hear. Okay.
Yes, it's good.
Okay, so let's go to the next issue. And over here, the TTS will not gonna work for a second. I need to test. Lumia says it's broken. But that's on 8.8 should have been fixed. And in order to do that, I need to stop the TTS to not play in the overlays. And just and let's just go with with David. I heard it. Did you guys heard it? I did heard it, so it worked. Ivona. This is one that I added. Trial period. That worked as well. Yeah. Okay, and now let's go with Kimberly. Good. So 2 streams on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Where's Kick? Kick, Nicole. Nicole, where are you? Why you're not saying that you're here in the chat? It doesn't work anymore. Wow. I could not refresh Kick token. Kick chatbot refresh failed. Yeah, after a while. After a while, this will gonna get. So randomly, Kick custom chatbot stops working. It works if you refresh the connection, but it shouldn't be the case. And we already have a ticket for that, but I just trying to make sure that it doesn't being left behind. So let's say Kick. It's not here. Did it was removed? Did somebody remove that? I know for sure that I have it here. All right, we're gonna add it to new bugs then. All right, that's been placed back. Good. So at LC, it's in urgent right now. We just have Twitch gifts showing me the individual because mystery gifts sums after the sub gifts. Cannot we place like a delay if it's a mystery gift? But how to trigger a mystery gift? Because that's the weird part. Okay, it's a mystery gift, but how the hell I'm gonna test that? How I can test a mystery gift? It's about like anonymous gifted subscriptions. Sorry for having a infinite loop over there. So I think it is like gifting anonymously. Right? I think it's gifting out anonymously. Where is to gift anonymously? Can you do that? I know that you can do that for sure, but I don't know. Elevate your subscription. No. Celebrate September. 30% of new subs until October 1st. At I don't think I clicked gift. Yeah. I didn't click gift. I just clicked subscribe. So over here, gift specific viewer, gift anonymously. And then you have to send multiple gifts, right? Tier 1 gifts. And then you're gonna have to go with a amount for it. Do I want to spend like 19 euros for it? That's the question. Just for testing it once. Do I really want to do that? Debug mode, it's on. At least I need to actually store those things. It's annoying because I'm getting just half of the thing back. What happened in the community? Oh, somebody closed it. Oh, he closed the ticket. I cannot help you. I'm currently doing this. Normally on weekends we should be less active in chat, but right now this is an exception. We have to focus on the current bugs and not with the issues with their connections. Where most probably it's a user error, because for me, this with the same Tuya connection works. Yeah, but this Twitch sub gifts, I don't know how to test it out without triggering actually a sub gift, anonymous sub gift, which actually costs a lot. So, for example, if I would want to actually gift myself 5 gifts, because I need to give more than one, well, I can actually do, I don't know, choose to actually be cheaper, but it's still gonna be 9 euros. I'm gonna pay 9 euros to get like what, 4.5 back. Very good investment. They are paying what, $2.5, not even euros. I'm paying 10 euros per two gifted. And the guy that it's receiving is receiving $2.5. That's so silly. I like to do it for somebody else, but to do it for me, it's not really helpful. You unlock 2025 September badge. Okay. So I'm gonna skip this. Allow editing global variables, not global functions within the UI. Variables. test. Oh, objects cannot be edited. Okay. Array, right, objects can't be edited. Intended or not. Okay, so get latest file from folder. These are, the purple ones are function variables, so this shouldn't be editable. But these blue ones are actually normal variables that can be editable. And you see this over here. You have... Oh, you cannot even... Oh, you can just modify the value. Okay, that's fine. I do like the idea to actually being able to edit it over here as well. So it does work. Okay, so we're gonna keep it in ready for QA for a bit more. All right. All right. I need to check that. Now we have the OBS version, or WebSocket version 4 as well. So OBS for version 27 and below that, it's still supported in the new release. So if you go into connection OBS, it's actually available since the first beta. And now we added back the WebSocket 4.9. So yeah, that was working and test. Okay. Overlay fonts do not work. I hope I'm not missing chat, guys. I'm just looking from time to time to the chat. I do have like a TTS. Did we disable the TTS? Oh, we did. No, we did. We did disable the TTS. New match. TTS. Test.
Say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend. Can we change the voice? Let's make it funny. Let's make it a German guy to say stuff that we want.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. That was so fast.
This is so fast, let's test his English skills.
Works for me. Just the right amount of not really in English, right? Still says in English, but not really. Okay, let's see. There was somebody complaining that the viewer count from here, from Twitch, it's different than the one from Lumia stream. Let's actually check that. Do we have the users that are currently watching over here? We have I think we had a widget, right? Oh no, it's definitely in the variables. Variables, Twitch, current viewer count. It shows 6. Why it shows 6? Where I'm having just 4. So it shows that we have Kujil Blitz, Betty, Kira, me, Jimmy, and Deli. Maybe it's not refreshing. Maybe we had 6 and then we went back. I don't really know. Okay. Overlay on fonts do not work in preview but do in editor. I'm gonna have to test that. So let's actually go into our overlays and modify some text on my face. Oh, what's this? Oh, that was a test, right? That was a raffle. Yeah. So let's delete the raffle. We don't need it. Let's add a text. I cannot write. I cannot write anymore. Styling. Let's make it bigger so everybody can see it. 70 should be fine. There we go. And if we're gonna save it, we're gonna show up on the screen directly, right? Yeah, perfect. Because we already have the overlay placed inside OBS. And now the problem was that if somebody modified the font of it, it was not placed in the preview. So let's go with this one. And let's turn the color red so it looks like bloody. Darker red. Well, not that dark. Did I went transparent? God damn it. All right. So that... What's this? Variable highlight color. I don't understand what variable highlight color, what it does. Doesn't really explain it too well. Maybe I'm gonna make a ticket about that. I understand the color of the font, but I don't understand the variable highlight color. So if I want to make it, I don't know, where's this color applies? Where this color applies? I don't see it applied anywhere. All right. So if I save it, the color should be changed, the font should be changed, and the orientation should be but diagonal. Works. All right. It's fine. Well, I like when tickets are this easy to be tested. Still 11 more to go. Darn. We started at what, 3 hours ago? Close to 3 hours ago. And we just moved 3 back and 6 done. All right. So quota exhausted. I cannot really test that. And continuously pulling after. I can test that. Okay, I can test if it's pulling after the stream end. Okay, but we're streaming, so we cannot test it right now. Fourth world order should show the items in variables. All right, so let's go in the alert. It's an easy way to test it out. I said we deleted this. Oh, we deleted it, but we didn't save it, so we didn't actually send it over. All right, that's fine. So we have here the alert. And do we have fourth wall? Bam, ba-dam. Bam, ba-dam. Fourth wall. Shop order. We just need that one, right? And here it has items. Oh, there you go. Lumia stream purchased, whatever. The best way is to actually make a new line. And then when you emulate, you have it like that. And there's another way. You can actually increase the size to about 30. It's good. No, that's too big. Okay. 35. And now you have over here a nice way called layout. So you can actually go and move it up and down, and I will gonna move it over here. And then, well, it's still too big. Let's make it 30. It should fit inside. Yeah, perfect. Lumia stream, it's fitting inside there. Yes, maybe a tiny bit more up. There we go. Okay, and I need this one to go further down. And how you can do that, it's going on the text style and increase the height length. I'm gonna place it like 2.2 or even 3. And I'm gonna go on the layout, and we're gonna have to move it back down until we're fine with it. I'm still not fine with it. It's too big. 27. Yeah, that looks a lot better. But I want the text to have a delay. So can we place like text enter animation and to do fade in, fade, 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 fade. Oh, not text exit. I want text enter animation. Text enter, fade in. And text appearance, we're going to be after 1 delay. Text exit after. Yeah. Let's see. Looks good. Except bounce out, it's not really what we want here. We want to actually squash in something like that. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Back out, scroll out, fade out. I think just fade out. Flip out. Was looking like flip out. Now I'm gonna just leave it fade out. Fade out. Okay, now it should look a lot better. Yeah. Perfect, save alert. So now it shows items as well in the fourth wall events as items. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. Allow show overlay resolution on over. It shows. Right. And I appreciate that. Lumia say it's broken on beta 13. Now it's broken. And 8.8.2 alpha 1. All right. Email notification, we're gonna have to check that. Twitch power-ups are showing as 0. Oh yeah, we didn't check that. Shit. We already gave ourselves power-ups. Redeem Gigantify, 0 bits. Oh, this is 2 days ago. Oh, Gigantify message. Okay, perfect. I know that we tested it out. It should show bits. It shows bits. All right. So that works as well. Okay, enable editing global variables. This will gonna remain here for a while. Only place one per stream for variation. Only play once per stream for variations is gone from 8.8. Wait a second. Trigger once per stream. It's still there. Oh, I think it was removed in 8.8 and was added back right now. Shows in 8.8.2 alpha 1. Okay. Allow editing variables. I'll say I'm gonna work with that. Twitch sub gifts showing individual because mystery gift. Yeah, I don't know how to test that. But those being said, this is all of the things that... Oh, no, there are more. I was just assigning on him. Darn, there's still 14 more and there's still more urgent. Overlay alerts audio playing again at the end of the alert. Overlay alerts audio playing again at the end of the alert. Let me actually place the volume of the music very low. Hey, what's up? Out of check. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? We're doing some testing over here. And we have, of course, urgent things to test. And
Reading my man.
Vibing. Yeah, I placed the TTS to go on all the messages.
Spooky.
It's spooky. What's spooky? The TTS voice or the message showing on the screen as a overlay layer?
Urgent books are spooky.
Urgent books are spooky. That's the best voice I found. Okay, that's the best voice I found. I didn't want to go with Brian or David or any other that everybody uses, right?
I like it.
I just picked.
Those are basic.
Yeah, those are basic.
This one nice.
Okay, so overlay. Okay, alert. We need to trigger an alert. Which alert we're gonna trigger it? Manage alert. Let's see. Twitch follower. One thing I noticed, I have the duration of the alert to be 5 seconds. I heard the entire length of the sound, but I'm not going to test it in here. We're going to test it in the overlay. So I'm going to emulate. Let's just go overlay only. And follower. Well, let's emulate it. And it stopped after 5 seconds. Oh yeah, let's go live. Like a real emulation.
Lumia stream is now following your Twitch channel.
Stopped after 5 seconds.
Lumia stream is now following your Twitch channel.
right, that works.
VTG am working right now, but I'll be lurking.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate it. You know that lurks help.
Have a sweet stream, man.
I don't think I had.
Ausrufezeichen lurk.
What was that? A full Alufzeichen? What? Can you place more exclamation marks in the chat? More exclamation marks.
Cool. Ausrufezeichen lurk.
A / work. I don't know. It's definitely German. So that's from where I got a TTS from. Lumia Cloud.
Now that is nice.
Okay, so audio works fine. Playing again at the end of the alert. It works as intended.
To be a lurker, guys. Wie?
Pays to be a lurker, guys.
Ausrufezeichen lurk.
At Sulfur Station. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. So this one goes. We have allow editing global variables. Not this we already looked at that. Like key custom chatbot will trigger first entrance alert as well as calling in commands. Not doing that anymore. Okay. So that was fixed. Then we have new kick badges added. Okay, in Alpha 1, this should be in the Lumia link. I need somebody with works, shows, yay, W. Alright. The new hammer, it's shown over here. So this is how it was looking in the past. That's for the streamer, and this is for a moderator. And the moderator had now like a justice hammer. So that was fixed. Okay. Overlays, alert, animation, text appearance, delay. It's not working. Text will show up. Yeah, this is yours. Out of check. This is yours. Your ticket. I'm testing it now. Well, no, it's not yours. Sorry. There's somebody else over here. All right. But we were working on the alerts anyway. Text will show. Okay, so basically I want to see if the text can be delayed now even more than what we already did. Because that was not working. That was not working. So let's give it 5 seconds delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 seconds. It's the entire freaking alert. Okay, 3 seconds. It didn't show in 5 seconds. That's fine. And it has also a 2 seconds fade in. And then 1 second fade out. So all right. That's fine. That's fine. So it works. It works. That's what we wanted to see. And since it's all gonna work, I'm gonna have to inform him after it's fixed. Okay. To allow editing global variables, YouTube coda, YouTube coda, YouTube coda. This I can test after stopping the stream. The only thing that I cannot test right now is the Twitch subs. Right now, TTS on overlays. not disappear immediately when finished. Do not disappear immediately when finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 0.
1.234.567.890. 1.234.567.890.
Yeah, it stays there.
1.234.567.890.
Now I'm gonna say it 4 times.
1.234.567.890.
Sorry for that. I just removed the volume of my bed. Ooh, feels like devs woke up again. Okay, so that's fine. We still have anything else? We got responsive, so only primitives are allowed, so that's fine. So objects, it's fine as well that it can be edited. Great. So 7, 6. I need to check if bots will still gonna get loyalty points. All right. This is a long one. I tested it so many times and it always was the same thing. I don't care about losing all the points. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna get points back. I just want to remove me, Betty, and Nicole from here. So, sorry. We're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna type something in the chat.
1234. 1234.
Yeah, I just typed on all the chats. That's why I'm getting it 4 times. Good. Good. Okay. Don't have a wheel. Over there, you have a wheel in the overlays. What do you want to do? So you have play, you have the title, you have the subtitle, you have the one title and lost title. You want the, in case you win, right, the message, I guess. She just entered the giveaway. That's for a raffle. So raffle, it's not slots result. This is the mini game. Join queue command. Betty's here. Followage. Well, let's check what messages play says in the chat. Yeah, I'm very lucky today. I'm very lucky today. Okay, so what said in chat? Congrats, Tess, for winning Lumelion. And he wants to change that. So from where he'll gonna want to change it? Okay, so let me actually check it. I think that's build 10. I don't think. Maybe Lumia alert. So alerts Lumia slots winner. Reaction flash. That's slots roulette winner. Congrats. No. Spin wheel. Raffle winner. Viewer queue ended. Pool ended. Raffle winner. No. Spin wheel winner. All right, found it. All right. So there you go. We helped on other people today. Great. One less ticket. No, I'm not allowed to share that. I'm not gonna click in that section, but I need to because I need to see it. What went to our ambassadors. But when it will gonna be? It's gonna be on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Okay, Wednesday at 6 p.m. All right, so I'm basically done with the testing phase. You guys want to do something, or we should raid out? What do you guys think we should do? Since we're streaming right now on 4 different platforms, well, 2 on YouTube, so that's gonna make it free. Just free platforms. Let's see, how many viewers do we have in total? 3, 5, just 5 viewers. All right, then it makes no sense to actually continue. I think I bored you more than enough. We're just gonna raid you out. Let's see who we're gonna raid you to though. Okay, we have Putin chat that is currently live. I'm gonna send you to Pudash PL. He's playing what? Did he just disappear? No, Fallout 4. Alright. Just started streaming also. Let's go and show him some love. And I'll I don't know, maybe I'm gonna stream in like an hour and a half. Maybe I'm gonna stream something else, like No Man's Sky. I would like to go in deep with that game. Do enjoy it. So, guys, thank you all so much for being here. And if I'm gonna start streaming again, check me out again. If not, I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Talk to you later.
I know you gonna like. Set the vibe for tonight with RGB smart lights. Lumia stream. Time to vibe and get in the mood. Alone or just with your